Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Francisca and this is Gist with Francisca. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly do so before you leave. Also, give this video a thumbs up right now or at the end of the video. Let's now move into the gist. So, Fina, Groovy, Elo Swag, Chomzy, Chichi and Shex had bought a movie ticket from Big Brother in the previous weeks. They bought a movie, especially Bella, Shex. Shex bought the ticket for him and Bella before now. I think about 2 weeks ago. And Bella have been asking Big Brother about their date. If you remember in one of Bella diary sessions, she has been asking Big Brother when would they have their date, their movie dates, when would they have their movie date. So Big Brother decided yesterday to give these housemates their treat, for them to go and have their movie night. And Bella's name was not mentioned, which got Shex confused because according to him, he bought a ticket. He bought one ticket for the both of them, but it seemed as if Big Brother was taking a ticket per person. So Shex bought just one ticket and Bella's name was not mentioned. Rachel also bought a ticket and she was not happy because her name too was not mentioned. Instead, Chichi's name was mentioned. Whereas Rachel was the one who bought the ticket. Chichi only had, I think, 100 naira to the money that they used to buy the ticket because Rachel thought the ticket was for both of them. So she was not happy. She was even crying that yesterday about the movie, a date that her name was not there. And she was saying that Hermes did not include her in the date. She was blaming Hermes for it. And she was even angry also with Adekunle because of the date. So Rachel was not happy and Bella herself was not happy. So in order to make Bella feel better a little bit, Elo Swag had opted to give his ticket because he had two tickets, one for himself and he wanted to give one to Chomzy for the two of them to go and enjoy the dates together. So he said since he has the previous time when I think it was Hermes, when Hermes won, Hermes took him, Allison and one other person, and they went for a movie date. So since he has had a movie date twice, because even when they evicted them and took them to level 3, they still had a movie date with Fina, Brian, and I think Groovy with the evicted housemates. So he had two movie dates. So he said he will opt for Bella to go in his place. And so Fina now went, as the HOH that Fina is, she went to ask Big Brother if that was possible, if they could switch Bella for Elo Swag. So she went inside the diary room and asked Big Brother, and Big Brother said no, that they could not switch. Only the people whose name was on the brief, they are the only people who are supposed to go for the movie date. And Bella was not really happy about that. Bella was not happy. So the switch is now. So guys, they went for their movie date. They had it was not just a movie date, it was a movie date and a sleepover. Okay. Those who went for the movie date, they were supposed to go there, have their movie date, enjoy themselves, and then sleep and come back the next day, which is today. That was why it was even really getting to Bella that much, because she has never spent a day in that house without Shex. Okay, she has never spent a day in that house without Shex. So she was really sad that Shex will go that way and she will stay this way alone. So they had to do a sleepover. So after they have watched their movie, the movie was done. Because Biggie also gave them alcohol. They also drank alcohol, and everybody was in a happy note. Everybody was in a happy mood. So they sat in the dining area of level 3. They sat there, they were discussing. They were there discussing and talking. When I say they, I mean Chomzy, Elo Swag, Chichi, Fina, Shex and Groovy. They were there, they were chatting, everybody was happy. So Shex decided to bring up the gist that had happened between Amaka and Chichi, which also included Chomzy and Bella. The gist concerning Fina and Groovy doing things under the duvet. So Shex have decided that was the right time for him to bring up that conversation. And according to Shex, Bella does not lie. Okay, that was the first thing he said before he even brought up the gist. He said his babe Bella does not lie, and if Bella told him that Chichi said something, it means Chichi said it. So she said Bella told her that Bella told him, sorry, he said Bella told him that Amaka had told Chichi, that Chichi had told her Bella that Amaka had told Chichi that Groovy and Fina were doing things under the duvet, and that Bella does not lie. Guys, this is the same sheiks that will call Bella a liar when they're arguing, just the two of them. If the two of them are having a disagreement, sheiks will be so quick to call Bella a liar. He told Bella the other day that Bella is lying, that Bella is a liar, Bella is a liar. But this is the same sheik here, sheiks saying that his babe does not lie, that Bella does not lie, that Bella is not a liar, that if Bella said Chichi said what Chichi said, Chichi said what she said, it means Chichi actually said it. So that was how when the argument started. Okay, as the argument started there, and he was trying to say that Chichi actually said what Bella had said. Chichi said. Anyways, guy, he said Bella does not lie, and if Bella said Chichi said those things, it means Chichi said it. Guys, at this point, I think because there's no reason why sheiks should bring up that matter when people, they have watched their movies, they are happy there, they are talking, they are gisting. I don't see any reason why sheiks now will now decide to bring a matter that they have already dead that matter. They have already dead that matter. Amaka is no longer in the house, so you are bringing up the matter now. Amaka will not be there to defend herself. Okay, even though the other people that were concerned in the gist, they were there. Chomzi, excuse me, guys. Chomzi was there, Fina was there, Groovy was there, Chichi was there, but Bella was not there. Okay, even though Bella was not there, at least sheiks was there that could defend Bella. But who was there to defend Amaka? There was nobody to defend Amaka. So him bringing up that gist, I don't think he has seen the fact that Chichi and Fina are getting closer. Okay, he has seen that Fina and Chichi are getting closer, and he saw the way Chichi stood by Fina when they had that altercation between Groovy and Fina and Bella and himself, the sheiks. When they had the altercation, he saw that Chichi did not come to their side. Chichi was in support of Fina. So he has seen all that, and he's looking for a way, an opportunity. He has been looking for an opportunity to kind of bring a break in their relationship. He wanted to destroy the friendship between Fina and Chichi. That was the only reason why sheiks is going to bring up a matter that has been, people have let go, people have even forgotten about it. He decided to bring it up and said, he was saying all those things that if Bella is saying that Chichi said it, it means Chichi said it. He brought it up there, and they were not happy about it. Okay, Chichi was not happy about it because Chichi had to defend herself. So according to him, Chichi was not happy about it. Chichi was so angry. She was just shouting. They were shouting. They were just shouting. They were shouting at each other. And guys, everybody was just shouting, especially Chichi. Chichi went red. She was very angry with what was going on. She was not happy about it. So, well, the Shah said so many things, and so many things was being said, and they also brought up the Groovy, Beauty, and Fina matter. And that was when Groovy decided to give his own side of the story. Okay, when they brought up the Groovy, Fina, and Beauty matter, where they were saying that Chomzi said, why didn't Groovy, at least out of respect, waited for at least a week before moving from Beauty to Fina, who was Beauty's friend in the house at the time, because Beauty and Fina were close. When Beauty will have an issue with Groovy, Beauty will go and discuss it with Fina. There was even a time that Beauty and Amaka, Fina and Amaka were advising Beauty. So Chomzi was like, why will you betray your friend like that? Why will you betray your girlfriend like that? And Groovy was like, According to him, he and Beauty, they were just vibing. According to him, because he said when he entered the house, he was the first person to enter the house, and Beauty was the second person, and he saw Beauty, and Beauty was beautiful. So he was just getting to know Beauty, trying to talk to her, and the other housemates started shipping them, whereas they were just vibing, but the other housemates started shipping them together. And that because of what had happened the night before Beauty's disqualification, because on that Saturday, he's talking about the Saturday that Beauty and Beauty had the whole fight about Chomzy, and Beauty pulled his belt, the belt that they're using to hold the microphone. So Beauty pulled it off. Beauty also removed her microphone. Beauty was talking. She spoke to Big Brother, giving Big Brother orders to tell the other housemates not to be discussing about her because she can hear them, because Big Brother's house is so small, So after all those things, he said he had already made up his mind that he's no longer with Beauty. Okay, that he no longer wants Beauty. So to him, he owes Beauty no loyalty, guys. Groovy said because of all that, he owes Beauty no loyalty. He also said he had nothing to do with Beauty's disqualification because, according to him again, Beauty is an adult, and which is true. Beauty is an adult. She's responsible for her own actions, okay? We cannot blame Groovy. Although, yes, it was because of Groovy. Groovy was involved in what happened, but Beauty has to take a responsibility of her actions. So it was not his fault that Beauty got disqualified. So because of that, since he has already made up his mind to stay away from Beauty, according to him, because we watched the show, we know that even after that they spoke, and Groovy had earlier on said that he had, when they were discussing this thing, it was in level 2 that they were talking about it, and he said he had an intention to talk with Beauty after that. He had an intention for them to talk together, even if they will not be together again, but they will just be vibing in the house. He had that intention to talk to Beauty. So when he's now saying that he had already made up his mind not to be with Beauty again, that he owes Beauty no loyalty, I don't know what to say, guys. He is the one in the relationship. He's the one who knows what he was feeling, and he according to what he's saying, and he's with Fina now. So we will not expect him to disrespect Fina, because Fina was also in that house. She was also on the table when they were talking. You could not say no, he's still of a Beauty and all that. So he said he owed Beauty no loyalty. So that is why he went for Fina. He's the one who went for Fina, according to him. Fina did not come to him. He was the one who moved to Fina. So he said he was the one who moved to Fina because he owes Beauty no loyalty. Yeah, he owes Beauty no loyalty. So guys, who is lying between, going back to this Amaka, Chichi, Bella and Chomzy stuff, who is lying between them, guys? Who is lying? Also, revisiting what had led to Beauty's disqualification. What do you think? Do you think Groovy is right to have moved to Fina barely 1 week after Beauty disqualification? Do you think that was right for Groovy to have moved on to Fina barely a week after Beauty disqualification, knowing fully well that Beauty's friend is Fina? And was it right also for Fina to have accepted Groovy, knowing where that her friend Beauty got disqualified because of the guy? Okay, and she was one of the people advising Beauty about it. So what do you think? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section, guys. Also like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Bye.